How's it going, everyone? Homeless Grandma here, and welcome back to another episode of Homeless Grandma's Zoo Adventure, or Zoocraft, whatever we decided to call this. If you're just tuning in and you have no idea what's going on, make sure you go watch the first episode. It pretty much explains everything, what's going on, what's this series about, and but just to give you a quick recap, I basically just started a mod pack. It's a survival series with the overall goal of building a zoo. And I thought, it'd be pretty cool, pretty fun. We went to this plains biome here, so it's nice and flat, not many trees around, and we thought this is where we're going to put our zoo. So this is a survival series, but also we will be having a main goal of building a zoo, and we will be doing little things during that, like collecting resources and a whole bunch of stuff. So this mod pack's added a whole bunch of animals, a whole bunch of different mods and stuff like that. So it's going to help us out build our zoo. So yeah, where we left off last episode, basically we touched this crystal ball and we got this house. And we started making some things and doing some basic Minecraft stuff to get some tools. We got a pet chicken named Roscoe. He looks like he's doing well. How are you, buddy? Yeah, good. He said good. I made a couple of chests because you know how I like to have organization. So I started tinkering with some of the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff for food sources and things like that. And put some blocks away and put some food away. So for this episode, what I think I'm going to do is, in this mod pack, there are elevator blocks. I'll bring them up. Right, so this is what it is here. And if you look at it, it's just wool surrounding an ender pearl. So in between episodes, I managed to kill 2 endermen. There's 2 ender pearls there, and we killed a bunch of sheep, and there's 38. So there's definitely enough to make these. So let's go ahead and make these elevators, that's what they're called. Cool. So we've got 2. So the way this works is it allows you to travel between the 2 elevators and go down or up. I think it's about 15 blocks limit. It might even be more, but so what I think I'm going to do is, instead of having this stuff all up here and it's going to get crowded with all these chests, I think we're going to dig down a couple, maybe 5-10 blocks, something like that, and then have an elevator down there, an elevator here, and we can transfer them into that. And I think that's what we're going to focus on doing today. Also, I found a bunch of these berries in my last episode on the ground. I can't remember, but you can see these little berries growing in the ground. I harvested a couple, and we're going to plant them today. So then we can get that food source, and we don't have to worry about keep killing animals and stuff like that. And I made a little bit of a path just to make the place look nice. Also extended the wheat farm and things like that. So so let's grab a couple of water bottles, and we might plant a couple of these berries. So the good thing about these berries is you can turn them into apple juice and things like that. So which is awesome. So like essentially all you need is a juicer, and then you can turn them into that. So so let's plant 5 blueberries on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, I do have water. Chill out, game. Alright, so we've got water there. So we've got 5. Let's plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blackberries. So these just come out of the ground, like I said. So and you can easily get them done. So we'll dig another hole in here. I know this probably isn't the most efficient way of getting like crops done, but we've only got 5 of each, so we're going to need to basically get a few more and plant a whole bunch so we can get a massive farm going. So that's that. We'll get these going. We still got a couple more fruits in there, so that's all right. Put it here, then here, then here, then here. That's not how it works, game. Like that. Alright, now can we take it? Oh, cool. We can. Okay, cool. So let's just dig this one out again. Again, this isn't really efficient, but we've got 5 strawberries, so let's finish off the crop real quick. And then it's becoming night time, so we're going to have to go to bed because of those werewolves and stuff. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, I think while it's night time, we can let's start working on the down below area, or the storage room that's going to hold everything that we have in this whole entire world. So let's get rid of those. We'll keep that. I don't have my helmet on for some reason because I don't know, because I'm silly. But let's basically think the best spot for it might be here. So then you, so it's out of the way. We can find a good spot for it. Maybe just in the center. Let's just go in the center. All right. So what we want to do, just so we can see, but we want to put an elevator block here. So then we know where we are going to be placing the next elevator block. I think that's probably going to be down low enough. It doesn't have to be anything anything nice. It's just going to be something that we can have as a massive storage room underground, or you know, just stuff that we can store all our items. So now what we need to do is put the next block here, the next elevator, and now simply all you do is you jump and you're up the top and you shift click to go down the bottom. So now we've got that. Now we can start getting a little bit of a room going. And like I said last time, guys, the sound might sound really different. Probably like it sounds like it's about to echo, or it is really echoey. I moved into a new house and there's a lot of open space where my setup is, and it's basically just going to be like this for pretty much the rest of the time, unless I get some sort of sound muffler. But yeah, I apologise if it is actually bad. I don't think it does. I'll watch my videos back and I don't think they were that bad. So, but yeah, I am in a new place and stuff like that. So. And I'm also in a lot of pain, so I don't know how long this episode's going to go for. I did have a surgery on my foot, and my foot's pretty sore at the moment. Elevated, doing all that sort of stuff, as the doctors tell you. So let's keep going. I think we'll just mine out the majority of what we've got here. And there's no limit to how big this is going to be, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty well big, and we're going to have a massive storage area. So let's just prepare for that and make it just the size that we need it to start off with, so then we don't have to worry about it. Let me have a look. Is Tinker's construct in here at Tink? No, okay, cool. Just checking, because if Tinker's construct was in here, we would make ourselves a hammer, because those things are pretty good for mining, because they do a 3x3 area. But we are going to need some more torches. Lucky I always carry this sort of stuff on me. Alright. Don't want mobs to spawn in here, that's for sure. Especially if we're going to be using it as a storage. Let's go back this way 2 more, but then our pick's going to break, so it's going to break now anyway. That's alright, we'll go back upstairs and we'll get another pick, because we have a couple of stone ones, even a couple of wood ones, just so we can get down there. There's more iron here anyway, so we can make another iron pickaxe. Let's use this stone one, it's only like 1 hit, so 2 hits, I lied. Get near a spider. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we'll make this maybe look nice. Maybe not, I don't know. Haven't decided. But this is basically going to be the area that we have for doing our sort of chests and stuff. So let's go up. Stay back. I can see you. No, sorry, you're not invited to the zoo. Mobs. Let's just take these chests. We should be able to have enough room in our inventory to take a couple. Maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. Okay, we'll just go set this one up. This is just the random blocks chest, so everything get in there except for you, and you. And the rest of you can get in there. No organisation. What is organisation? Let's take the food chest. Did we get the chest? Oh, there it is. Let's put the food chest on the other side. We can make this like basically like a great grand hall of just food. Well, a grand hall of chests. Thank you. Can we take half? Yeah, we can get half in there. Let's put the useless stuff over this side that doesn't really serve a purpose just yet. Put everything up there, put you up there. We'll grab... We don't need you for now. But we will take you and you again. Take you out because you don't belong in there. You belong in this chest. Alright. food chest. I'll put this Pam's Harvest Craft stuff in here. So essentially what Pam's is, I'll show you right now. It's if you go at Pam's, so essentially you get all these different foods and stuff now with this Harvest Craft. You can make like sandwiches and a whole bunch of stuff. But the best thing that you can make from this menu that replenishes your health so much, I'm pretty sure it's in this one. Yeah, this one. So steak and chips. So it doesn't overly take much. You need the pan, the skillet, which we had. You need steak, beef, which you get from cows, and fries. And fries you make by potatoes and salt. So we literally have that stuff. So we have the skillet there, and we can just basically make that sort of stuff. And there's a whole bunch of food items here. You can make KFC, you can make a whole bunch of stuff, fried chicken, sandwiches, things like that. So they actually do replenish a lot of health, and they're not overly hard to make. You need just some wheat and things like that. So I guess that's all the useless stuff, except for that. We need that. Alright, so let's get a couple of wood and some cobble. Alright, so this is going to look pretty, but that's just the way we've got it for now. So let's get this furnace and make it at least look unison with this furnace. We just got a bunch of iron. Smelt that up. Well, we do need to make another crafting table probably downstairs, so we don't have to keep coming up here to use it. But we need to get another pickaxe. And we'll just make ourselves another crafting table for down here. Alright, cool. So let's just put that right there. Zongo boingo. We're going to need to make a chest for like goodies eventually, but at the moment I can just stay. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a juicer. And I believe a juicer you need possibly 3 bits of stone. Let me just see. Juice. 2 bits of stone. Oh, 3 bits of stone. Cool, I was right. So we'll just let that smell up real quick. Now that can make our pressure plate. And this one can be our stone. Alright, so juicer, this is what we use to make the juice from those berries that we had planted. So that's handy to have. So we'll just keep that in our inventory for now, I guess. So we have a couple of bones going. Let's get some bone meal. I'm gonna go have a snooze because I'm pretty tired. I've been working my butt off all day, and I can't because there's monsters. The sun will come up tomorrow, reach your bottom dollar. I'm just gonna have to go out here and take care of this real quick. Hey mate, sorry. No, it's not Halloween anymore. Spiders. Yeah, God. Alright, cool. So let's get a couple of these up to scratch. It's almost done, but it looks, oh, it's mature. See, there you go, we're gonna get some berries. Beautiful. Is that one done? We got grapes, 29%. I can hear a zombie. Can you guys hear that? Is that a werewolf again over there? Cool. And then all we do is you put the juice in here with the juicer, and then you keep the juicer and you get juice. And that's our food source. I think it does a couple of half. Yeah, it's not bad. It does 3. Whereas I'm pretty sure that steak and chips does 8. So it's definitely better and more optimal. We did not make a cave. So I guess that's something we're going to... That werewolf just turned into a person. Did you see that? Pretty sure we could go over there and like talk to him now because they're no longer a werewolf. But there is a creeper here, so we'll wreck him real quick. Get out. Back off. Crit. Oh, you want to blow up on me? I don't think so. Look, see, there's a person here who's got all ripped clothes and stuff. His name is Werewolf. But obviously, because it's not night time. Oh, righto, dear. Righto. Was this the cave that we went into earlier? Get some more coal going. Never have enough coal. Coal, coal, coal. Right. Oh yeah, I think we did. Oh. I think we went in here a little bit, but I don't think there was much. Oh, here we go. We haven't been down here. Ooh, rat. Did that just hit me? Get out of it, rat. I can hear a zombie. Alright. This looks like the mine shaft we want to be in. Doo-doo. Seems to be a lot of ores, which is good. I guess a good start would probably maybe getting a power source going, so you can run better furnaces and better things, and you can start getting into all the modding stuff. Which I'm obviously I'll tinker with a little bit, but I don't know if I will use it lots. I think I'll use it as just like power sources, things like that. That's not going to overly affect. Oh, that was silly. Please don't die. Please. Please, zombie, don't wreck me now. I had enough of you. There was water here. This is what I was looking for, the water. Copper. Get some more coal, why not? Yeah, so I think today, well, apart from making that basement, which we'd kind of already done, it's not going to stay just like that, because that's pretty hideous if you ask me. We've got to take a little bit of pride in our zoo. So basically, I was thinking about what kind of materials I'd use for things like the zoo and stuff, and I'd really like to use some of the polished andesite. I think it's this stuff. Yeah, the andesite. I think, because I'll show you what it looks like when it's polished. I think it's just 4 of them. Oh no, that just makes andesite bricks. I think I'll put it in a furnace. But either way, I think we'll use that for the paths. Because that just looks cool to me, I think. And we're going to use bricks for the main entrance. And probably... Whoa, what the hell is that thing? Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. That scared me. I thought that was a normal skeleton. I turned around and, hey man, what's going on? I was like, what? What is that? Yeah, so I think we're going to use bricks for the entrance. I think we're going to use polished andesite for, you know, some of the paths. Not by itself, but probably with some of the other things. I think we're going to, you know, the fencing's going to be either iron bars or just fences, but maybe, or marble or something. I don't know. I haven't really... I put a little bit of thought into it, but not overly a great deal. So we'll pretty much tackle that sort of stuff when it comes, but... I'm basically attempting to look for a diamond, but not really, because I'm not getting down to diamond level just yet. So, in other words, I'm just mining. But I really need to try and get down to diamond level, so I can get some diamonds. So then we're getting enchanting tables, and we can start. That way, our tools will last longer. We won't have to make tools all the time. We can go to the Nether for glowstone if we need that for lighting or whatever that we're going to use that for. But I do like marble. Marble's really nice look. So, yeah, we can always incorporate marble into the build, you know, and make it fancy. Do whatever. Whatever we need to do. Hope this was the way out. I don't think it was. It's a way out. It wasn't the way that I came in. That will do. That would do, donkey. That would do. Alright. Drink some more juice. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to dig, not straight down, but I'm going to dig like a mine. A lot of our wheat's getting done too. We can make bread. We can make sandwiches now. But at the back of the house near Roscoe's pit, I think what I'm going to do is dig a hole down until diamond level. And then I'll use this as a strip mine opportunity for... But I won't strip mine now, but I'll use this as the area that I'm going to strip mine for diamonds. Basically, that would be whenever I choose to do that. So, and also we get a couple of resources in the process, not much, but a couple. So yeah, that's that. And once again, a little self-plug. Guys, if you stumble across ZooCraft or Homeless Grandma's Zoo Adventure and you think this is actually pretty cool and you like it and you think it's a great video, make sure you start the like button. And also, not only doing that, it will help you out because then you can watch other episodes when you start the like button. Because you know, oh, this is pretty good, I might watch another episode. Yeah, so the episodes will come out when we just want to upload a video, or you know, when I'm getting bored or whatever. And there's no time limit on when these videos are going to be uploaded, and there's no time limit on when they're going to be and how long it's going to be for. I've got a feeling it's like, because it's a survival series, the good thing is I can make it go for as long as I need it to go for, or as long as I really want it to go for. So in this case, it's going to go for a while because I like the idea of building a zoo, and I haven't even got anywhere near started yet. Basically, we're just playing the survival part first, and then we will get to the rest. So what are we up to? 44. We got a lot to go. Jesus, Marie. Now I have been looking. I didn't really play like a tremendous amount off camera this time. There might be other times where I'll play heaps off camera, but basically after I finished recording the last episode, I basically got off straight away after I'd found Enderman and a couple of sheeps, things like that. So yeah, I didn't really do much after that episode, but that was only the first episode, so we weren't expecting too much to get done anyway. Yeah, but our main goal now, I've already said it, is to find a diamond or diamonds so we can get an enchanting table going. Because then, as you know, we can enchant our gear, get efficiency, get unbreaking, get all of that sort of stuff, and make it easier for us to mine and do all that sort of stuff, because we're not having to worry about breaking our pickaxe or breaking our shovel or doing all that other stuff. So, Minecraft stuff. As well as, you know, if you have any suggestions for names of zoos, or, you know, if you want me to name any of the animals and things like that. So I haven't actually experimented with the mod in that fact that I don't know if the animals are going to remain in the cage. I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know if like when you log off and when you log back on, the animals will still be where you put them. And if that's the result, if that's the case, then we might have to look at naming them with a name tag or something like that, just so we know that the animals are going to stay. I mean, Roscoe stayed, but yeah, who knows what the mod pack's going to throw at us when we haven't really experimented too much with catching animals or doing anything like that. So we don't 100% know if they're going to stay yet. So that's something in the future. But if you want to recommend a name for the zoo, or recommend a name for the animals or that we capture, maybe just slap in the comments, write down what you think for a good name will be for whatever creature it is that we decide to catch. Okay, so we're at diamond level now, or optimal diamond level. This is level 11, so we'll just go through a little bit just to see. We'll break this pickaxe. It's almost done anyway, so yeah, and like I was saying, if you think of a good name and you want it to be named after something, or even named after you, leave a comment, and yeah, I'm happily to put people's names on the zoo animals that we catch and things like that. So, all right, so that's that done. That's that pickaxe. We've got a strip mine now, so we can look for diamonds at some stage. And also, I'm not sure if 40 minutes was too long for the video. I think it probably was. But the first video was just because it was the start video. So we might shorten them by 10 minutes. And we'll see how much stuff we can get done in that. It all depends. Videos like this where it's just talking and going to be doing nothing. There's not really much need to have videos go for 40 minutes if we're still just plodding along, doing our own thing, sort of thing. Alright, so we're getting some juice going. And maybe we'll plant another blueberry. I'm a blueberry. I'm a blueberry. Alright, so now we got a blueberry. And we got another one of those, didn't we? We got another 2 of those. We'll plant one of these. And we'll plant another strawberry. I'm a strawberry. We just don't have any grapes yet, okay? which is good. Well, debatable. Okay. Let's get some of our iron smelting away. Hello? I wasn't touching it. Alright, cool. Pew, pew, pew. I was going to show you that too, wasn't I? So I'll leave that there. I'll just take them all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate. Alright. Put them in there. Or can you not put them in there? Yeah. Then how do you do a polished one? I thought you could do polished stuff, but I must be stupid. Polished. Yeah, you can. Oh, like that. Actually, this block looks pretty cool. Polished shale. What is shale? Shale. 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 I think it's that oil. Polished shale. Yeah, right. Alright. Well, we don't have enough polished anyway, but I think that looks really cool. That polished andesite block. And I think that we might be using that. So we've got salt, like a limestone stuff. Alright, put all this away. We're going to need some more sticks out. Oh, let's just use this. No. Alright, cool. How many torches do we have left? Not many. We'll make 10. Now we have heaps. Alright, what are we going to make this room out of? I didn't even get this iron in here. I'm so lazy. What we do need, though, is a new pickaxe. Let's put these old pickaxes away. We don't need them just yet. And yeah, so I wonder if anything cool comes out at night time. Not really. Don't want to go out there and find out, really. Alright, well let's go down here and maybe start making this look nice. Let's make it marble. Let's be pimp. And because then it kind of matches the elevator block a little bit, which is nice. So let's just make this pimpy pimp. Oh, marble. Oh wait, do they have chiz? I don't know if they have chisels. Because if they do, it means you can change the block. Oh, my bad. Do you have chisels? And a whole bunch of weird stuff. Weird stuff is weird, man. A fell pumpkin. Because I feel like they have a carpenter's chisel. That's how you make carpenter's blocks, which is good because we like carpenter's blocks. And we can make good houses and good buildings and stuff with them. But I don't know if they have... what the hell are these things? Alright, let you do your thing. Yeah, see, they're coloured, they're not really chiseled. Yeah, I don't know, I guess not. Yeah. This is all Pam's stuff. What's that? Quest delivery system. And we still need to find ourselves a wife that can put up with us. I haven't found a village yet, so maybe we'll find a village and then we'll go, oh look, now we have a wife. I'll just rock up one day and hopefully be a girl waiting to take me away. Take me away. Alright. Now we're looking at a pimp with some marble floors. Player. That's what we are. We're players. I might as well steal this iron. No point letting it all go to waste. It's only temporary until we get some more player marble. Yeah, well, hey man, do you mind getting off my crops? That was a bad idea. Run! I'm hiding upstairs. I'm going upstairs and I'm hiding. Can we sleep? Oh, of course. Spider, you won't come up here. You won't. You're scared. Hello, Spider. I know you can see me. Oh, but you can't get to me because there's a glass window there. But now I've just taken in my only way of exit. I'm going to have to renovate. Renovating with white people. I bet you there's a bunch of creepers. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Should we just go out here? Can you get off the crops? Oh my god. You just ruined my blueberries. God. Some people are, you know, you work hard all day slaving in this farm and people just do anything to destroy you. Let's get a little bit of marble just to finish off the downstairs floor. And then we'll go rock out. We'll go pimp out. Look at all these mobs. Oh my god. Well, there's a witch up there. There's some more marble here. A place that's going to look fabulous with all this marble. It's going to be great. It's going to be so suede. It's going to be so chic. Such a lovely place to live, alright? This is just a storage room, but it's going to look amazing. Alright, let's get some just to finish off the basement. You know, it's not gonna. It might not stay marble. We might find a really cool, colourful block, that pink or something, pink cobblestone. We want to put down there. Hopefully that's almost enough to cover the rest of the floor. Oh god, this sounds like there's slimes galore down there. Let's just avoid that. Alright, look at all these mobs having fun. All these animals jumping around. We're really in the zoo season now. They can all feel it. They all can't wait to get into the zoo. Yeah, live it all up. So I don't know. We'd have to work out all the finer details about the zoo and like how much animals I'm going to put in each cage. But I think probably 2 animals will probably definitely be enough per cage. So if I was to get like 2 bears or 2 lions or something like that, I think that would probably suit what we are looking for. Otherwise it would just go on forever and you're never going to be able to get enough to animals. But yeah. And I still don't know if there's a way of catching animals. I haven't actually really thought into that yet. So we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. And I'm going to need a lot more marble, but that's alright. Hey. Alright. We'll just make it like Noah's Ark, 2 of each animal. Alright, what's that doing there? Let's get rid of that. We'll get half of it done at least. We'll probably end up expanding this anyway, just because I feel like we're going to have like a lot of different items, food, resources, and all of that sort of stuff, so that was silly to place it there. Let's place it here. Alright, now we're almost getting a good floor going. But that's, anyways, guys, that's where I'm going to end this next episode of Zoocraft, Homeless Grandma's Zoo Adventure, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, make sure you tune in next time, or make sure you wait for next episode, and then watch that, and yeah, and we can have some more fun on our zoo adventure. I'm going to end off here with another chicken. Damn it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Homeless Grandma. Say hi to Mum for me. See you later.